Hey, what is up guys? It is CFO Mods Gaming, and today I'm coming at you today with this review of these wireless headphones from AUKEY. It is model EP-B60. I'll have a link down in the video description, and they're the ones that I'm wearing now. They are in-ear, and these are the best headphones, wireless headphones, that I have been sent so far to review. These are comparable to my Apple AirPods, and I have been wearing them as a daily driver for about a week now, so let's jump into the review. So first of all, coming into the box, it is a slide off top, which is always nice, and then some beautiful packaging with the headphones in there, and then the instruction manuals and whatnot behind that. So quite enjoyed that. It's always nice to have a good experience when you're opening up a new product. So there is that pretty simple box and unboxing there. Not a lot of pieces, which really is nice. It should be simple. There's a quick start guide. Lets you know how to pair these using the inline controllers to any Bluetooth device. Obviously it's supported by both Android and iOS. And one thing that I've noticed, it seems to me that the inline controller is more accessible when I'm wearing these, I suppose what would be called backwards, because I think most people would wear them like this, so that they can use this functionality of them being able to magnet together and just hang, which is a really cool feature. When they are together like this, it turns them off automatically, and then as soon as you pull them apart, it automatically turns them back on. You didn't hear it, but it just beeped in my ear to let me know that it's turned back on and paired with my phone again. So whenever I want to use them, I just grab them and take them apart to put them in my ear, and they're on. So that's a neat functionality. Another thing is the design of the earpiece here, which is unique. I'm sure it's been done before, but it's unique to the ones that I've seen. This fills your ear pretty well, and then this actually goes up into the outside part of your ear, which is not something that I've seen before. I've seen ones that go on the inside, but not all the way up here. And it holds it in really well. I've never had them fall out or anything, but it doesn't do it by pushing it into your ear really far or anything. It feels very light in my ear, and it also, I don't like when things come over my ear to accomplish that, especially since I wear glasses, and so I really like that, and that's worked really well for me. And as I kind of mentioned, I have been wearing these both in front and behind, although I believe this is the correct orientation. Yeah, so as far as these guys' features, let's jump over to that. So a couple of things that it points out on AUKEY's website is that these are apx6 certified, water resistant, and it protects against sweat and rain. And then as well, these are 8mm drivers, which they state delivers deep bass and crystal clear sound. A couple of the pieces of the specs that I would like to go over is that these are Bluetooth 5.0, which is of course important for latency, and I'd say for gaming probably most importantly. If you're doing mobile gaming on these, you definitely want Bluetooth 5.0. I've reviewed some Bluetooth 5.0 and some non-Bluetooth 5.0 headphones in the past, so check out up there for those. It says here that the microphone sensitivity is -42 decibels plus or minus 3 decibels, and that the charging time is 1.8 hours, and then the battery life is up to 6 hours. And the batteries are 2 lithium polymer batteries, I assume one in each ear, at 60 milliamp hours. Operating range is up to 10 meters or 33 feet. I have left my phone in any one of the rooms in my apartment and gone around just doing stuff normally without my phone, and they haven't lost connection as far as I recall. I've even walked outside with them. I'm trying to think. I don't know exactly where I left my phone with those, but I haven't had them lose connection yet, and so I can say for normal everyday use, I haven't experienced any disconnects. I really don't know what to say that really puts this a step above the other wireless headphones that I have received and reviewed on this channel, except to say that they are more comfortable, deliver better sound, have a couple quality of life features, such as the magnetic on-off. So right now the headphones are off. It really is that quick. You saw that light there on the inline, and then it turned off, and they really are off. And then as soon as I pull them apart again, I don't know if you'll see the light. There it is, and it's connected, and they're on. So it really, that's nice. It's convenient. I don't have to worry about like holding a power button and then waiting and then having it say power off, and then I can take it off or anything like that. Just pull them right out. I think that pretty much covers the main points. Like I said, up to 8 hours of battery life, Bluetooth 5.0, water resistant. I have, I haven't taken them in the rain or in the shower or anything, but of course they're not waterproof. But so I haven't experienced that. I can't say anything to that regard, but I mean, I trust that they're certified to the degree that they've stated there. And that about wraps it up. Here's the Amazon listing for them right here. As you can see, they're currently on sale for $45.99, and I think that's a solid price, especially considering the price of a lot of the other wireless headphones that are going on right now. I see a lot at like the $39 range, but I also see a lot at the $49 range. And of the other ones that I've reviewed, I don't want to name any particularly, but of several of the other ones that I've reviewed that are at that $30 to $40 range, I think it's definitely worth the extra $5 to pick up a pair of these. As I mentioned, I've been using them as a daily driver. My wife likes to use my AirPods sometimes, and so these are my go-to whenever that's the case, or just to take with me. Sometimes I worry about losing an AirPod since they are completely wireless and expensive. And this is really nice, especially at the price point. I mean, if you're trying to avoid the price point of the AirPods, 100%. All the way, I would recommend a pair of these. 5 stars from me. I have absolutely nothing to complain about these earbuds at all whatsoever. There is this bit here that lets you tighten. I assume this is for if you're working out, and so you want them, I'll kind of show you guys that here. If you want them to be tight against you instead of flopping around, so that you can take and tighten that against the back of your neck. I know you guys can't really see what I'm doing there, but let's bring this around. You can take this and just string the cord through it, of course. It's just, like there's always, or I guess like I should say like there used to be on headphones. They're not truly wireless, of course, since they have the cord that goes in between them, but for me, there's not a big, bar that goes around your neck or anything like that that makes these feel any different than being truly wireless. I don't really use this personally, but I haven't used them while exercising, so maybe that's something that you would want more if you're trying to bring that up around the back of your neck to keep them secure so that you don't have all of this cord here. But that's per your use case. I'm actually not sure if that's even what those are for. But the magnets, having it be able to just turn on and off automatically, definitely a super great feature, as well as the battery life. It says 8 hours, and I cannot say that I've experienced anything different than that. I charge them maybe once every 3 or 4 days, and so that is actually better than the AirPods. So, oh, and there's the inline controls, which I haven't used a ton. I never really have used inline controls much. I just go to my phone and do whatever it is that I'm going to do, or just take them out if I'm listening to music or something and somebody starts talking to me. They have good call quality, which is something that's been lacking in a lot of wireless headphones that I've seen over the months here of 2019, since those have become really popular. And these have good call quality, both on the microphone for the other person, as well as for you receiving the call, and then great music quality, like I said, comparable to the AirPods. So that's pretty much wraps it up, guys. 5 stars from me. Link for these is down in the video description. That does support the channel, and of course does support AUKEY. We want to thank them for sending these over and sponsoring this video. This has been CFO Mods Gaming, out.